Sebastian from the Metal Gods Meltdown, and today I'm joined by.
Raffaello.
It's great to be chatting today. Virtus Absente has been released a few weeks now. How pleased are you with the feedback so far?
I'm definitely very happy with the positive feedback. The lead single is the one with the strongest neoclassical influences, and I have seen it being appreciated not only by musician friends, but also by listeners who are necessarily connected to the world of music. I think it's an enjoyable piece with stronger roots in classical music, capable to offer invoking emotions and resonating with fans across different genres. Uh,
Brilliant. Can you then tell us about the album Royal Wizard and what can fans expect from it if they've not heard of it before?
so Royal Wizard is my first solo album. In the past, I have always focused on collaboration and I prioritized a band-oriented approach when developing my music and ideas. But this time, I wanted to challenge myself 100% of my own. In doing so, I found classical music to be a powerful vehicle for expressive freedom. Sometimes I don't feel as much in other genres. I wanted to let the melodies flow naturally without adhering to conventional song structures like verse, bridge, and chorus. Instead, the album consists of a sort of suites where the symphonic orchestra support the lead melody played by the electric guitar, which takes on a role similar to a first violin in an orchestra.
Right.
The result is a concert for electric guitar and symphony orchestra with music that then leans towards epic film scores, but also moment of romanticism.
Cool. That's brilliant. So, are there plans to tour this album at all?
Yes, is a neoclassical style.
Yeah, cool. So, what would you say then has been your proudest moment as a musician?
Uh, my proudest moment, I I play uh, in a big festival with the band Elven King, and so um, it's, is one of the proudest moments is play at Wacken open air or a festival like Summer Breeze. But
That's brilliant. So, Wacken and Summer Breeze, yeah, they're fantastic
yes,
festivals.
first of all, this kind of situation is very proudest. But I felt the most proud was the recording, maybe my first demo with my band Extension. It was anything groundbreaking, but it was my first real experience in a recording studio. Um, and it marked the beginning of the magic for me, because for me the way the, the important way the artistic way is to um, record the music, compose music, and record music.
Do you have any plans for the rest of the year with any other bands or anything?
Yes. Other brand, no, um, for the album, performing my piece live would require a significant budget to have a real orchestra.
Mhm.
So at the moment, I'm not considering that option.
Right.
Instead, I find it is more reasonable to present my music in the form of master classes and special events related to the world of electric guitar. I have another project that I want to focus on his live performance with my guitar acoustic Adamantis guitar orchestra. Well, we're performing some of my piece in acoustic arrangement. In fact, we already have several concerts planned for this year.
Cool. That's amazing. So are the plans to get out of Italy? Is that just going to be based in Italy, is it? Where you're going to be playing?
Yeah, yes, in Italy. And, for now, we have only concert on Italy. One of them is definitely Images and Words by Dream Theater. Until that moment, I wasn't aware of the prog scene, and the complexity of the album was a great inspiration for me to study and develop a deep passion for my instrument. Another album had that had a huge impact on my passion for music is Passion and Warfare by Steve Vai.
Yeah.
I discovered it through a cassette that belonged to the older brother of a close friend. And hearing the evolution of the guitar in those unique sounds and arrangement completely mesmerized me. It drew me into the world of instrumental guitar playing. The third album I could mention is Holy Diver by Ronnie James Dio. From very first notes of Stand Up and Shout, it catapulted me in the world of heavy metal with its energy and speed. To this day, I have a great admiration for Dio's music, and he's one of the artists for whom I have started a small collection of vinyl albums and other memorabilia. Favorite guitarist? Overall, I think Steve Morse. Because I played in a Deep Purple tribute band for several years, and it was a pleasure to study Steve's techniques and delve deeper into his styles. I own only solo album, and so Steve Morse is one of my favorite. I can mention Steve Vai for the album Passion and Warfare. And another guitarist is Yngwie Malmsteen. I have most enjoyed touring Japan, definitely. Japan takes the top spot. I had the pleasure of going there twice with Alvin King. And I love everything. The warm welcome, the organization, the food, the culture, and the blend of history, tradition, and cutting edge technology in everyday life. I have amazing memories, and in fact, this year I will have the chance to go back as a tourist.
Really? Oh wow, that'd be amazing.
Yes, it's finally the right year to go in Japan this month.
Uh-huh.
Another place that definitely stands out is Mexico.
Right.
The organizers were incredible, hospitable, and we have the chance to visit what I probably the most amazing museum I ever seen,
Right.
the National Museum of Anthropology. Was
Wow.
very beautiful museum, and also we see the pyramids of Teotihuacan,
Hmm.
and is a absolutely magical place. We have also in another occasion we arrive in the city during the Días de los Muertos. Uh, and experience the celebrations with the whole city beautifully decorated in a in incredible artistic and captivating way. Mexico is
Yeah, a place I've always wanted to go. Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
The third one. I also have great memories of Moscow,
Right. Okay.
mainly because we had several days to explore it at a relaxed pace. In fact, we ended up starting in the city for about a week due to an airport closer because by a volcanic eruption in
Right.
Iceland.
Right.
And the organizers were incredible kind and basically become our personal guides, taking us around to experience the city in all this splendor. It
Mhm.
was an unexpected but really unforgettable experience.
6 random, so this might be quite fun. So, do you prefer vinyl or digital?
Vinyl, sure.
Okay.
Vinyl, I discover in this time, and I go to the fairs of vinyls. So I search music of Dio or other artists that I want to collect.
That's cool. Do you prefer pasta or wine?
Well, I prefer pasta, but in this day I have a diet, so- and I eat not not often pasta. So I dream to eat pasta again.
Okay. Do you prefer festivals or gigs, small intimate gigs?
Small East is much closer to the fans, and so it is a good atmosphere. But at the festival, there are a lot of energy for all the fans or the multitude of fans. So I don't know, but my gigs, I think.
Okay. Roma or Juventus in football?
I have a fan of Udinese. Is the football team of my region, and so Roma e Juventus I don't.
Do you have any words for your fans, our viewers, and listeners?
I hope that like my album, my music is not similar to what I have made on in past time, but I'm very proud of the result, and I think is music that go between the genres that The classical music is the connection, but is music that can be appreciated by a great audience.